Hey everyone, it's Mario. Thanks for joining me. If you notice, I have a lot more space here. There's a reason for that. Gotham City Bacon Bonanza tray. If you remember, I didn't give this high reviews and high marks because the bacon didn't come out good. It says it cooks right here. You see that? 12 pieces of bacon. Look how the tray's facing with the handles down. Look at that, facing down. Now one thing I noticed is these bars interfered with the bacon, right? They screwed up the manual. And I'm going to tell you why. When you have this facing straight up like this to cook in, you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of bacon. Not the 12 they claim, right? Flip it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They screwed up. This is the way it's supposed to be. The box doesn't show that. The manual doesn't show that. They show it the normal way. So I was going through it, getting ready to decide to toss it or not. And I found this little card that came with it. For crispy bacon, put the card rack in the up position. I do not know anybody who likes soggy bacon. Most people want some crispness to it. So by putting it up like this again, air from the air fryer, in my case the Breville Smart Oven Air, or even in your regular oven, or you know, maybe it's a convection, it's going to cook better this way. So today we're going to revisit the Gotham Steel Bacon Bonanza tray, and we're going to see if it does any better, so stick around. So let's preheat the air fryer. I want to keep things the same as yesterday. Now I'm using the same brand I always use, the Wellesley Farm thick cut bacon, but this package was bought, you know, at least a month difference in time, so the bacon may not be as thick as the other one. The bacon does seem a little thinner than what I had yesterday, so that could play a role in the outcome of this. It also was not in the coldest spot in the fridge because we had just bought the bacon, so it's a little more floppy. You can tell this piece is thicker. It's giving me a little hard time pushing it in the grates. 9 pieces, okay. Careful that doesn't slide off, but now you can see how far above they were compared to before. Okay, let's get that in. Okay, let's get this party started. Okay, let's take a look. There we have it. Now let's check it out. Now I didn't show this to you on video, but after I put this in the Breville, I forgot that I needed to leave a space between a couple of pieces because I needed to compare on this particular cook. So I'm gonna put these in order. This was an outside one, so I'll put these two close together. You can see these are really crispy here, but that wasn't the problem yesterday. The problem were the pieces that were close together. And here you go. So these were the pieces again that had a bigger gap between them, and these are the ones that were close together. Now, I like crispy bacon, but this is a little too crisp on the top, I think. But it's not bad overall. But these aren't cooked on the bottom as much as they should be. But on the top, they are crisp. Now let's check out the oil drainage. Right after I get this last piece of bacon out. Okay. Again, it definitely drains the oil really well. Look at all those crunchies. That I gotta eat too. Now let's give this a try. Alright, first the bacon that was had a space between it. Overall, good piece of bacon. A little crisp on the side, but that doesn't bother me now that I'm eating it because it's bacon. Now I'm gonna have a piece that was in the middle. If you notice, it's kind of soggy in some spots. Not a fan of the soggy bacon. Pile it was good. But there's a third test. If you recall, the standalone piece of bacon and then the back side of the bacon that's all bunched together, there's that one. So that one potentially is good, and that's this one right here. Can't forget about the bacon crisps here. That's strong salt. Anyway, my opinion has not changed. It's good for 6 pieces of bacon, that's it, and it's not worth the hassle. If you're not careful and you don't store this away perfectly, you can end up bending and breaking these loops or whatnot. So my suggestion to you is either cook it in a cookie sheet. I put a cookie sheet with parchment paper, cook it that way, or you can use the crisper tray, and this usually fits 8 pieces of bacon. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this redo on the bacon Bonanza tray from Gotham Steel. It was a fail. Not the bacon, the Gotham Steel product. I hope they're listening. Maybe they'll improve the product and to cook less pieces of bacon. Chances are they're not gonna. Anyway, again, thanks for sticking with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot.